nation, but for now, they're just doing it for you. Big John Breakfast Friday.
Happy Friday, everybody!
Happy Friday! Happy Friday!
Hello. Hi, guys.
Hi.
So
Hi.
I think at the end of every week, it's good to reflect on the week. And I was thinking how it was good. Throwback Thursday. It's a new thing we're doing. You can listen back. Ricky Gervais and Double Hallamster and all sorts, and the Christmas present epic fail. Amazing. But then I'm also reflecting on Bonus Tuesday, and I've had time to think. I've slept a little bit since then and drunk quite heavily, and I am wondering what happened, James and Liesl.
I think you should only ever look back one day, and let's just get a warm glow about Ricky Gervais.
I'm just wondering, Liesl, what happened on Bonus Tuesday this week? Just wondering what your thoughts were.
Well, it's quite long.
I don't think it was the length that was the issue. I think
Oh, the death bet. The death.
Yeah.
the death.
George Michael. Yeah, speaking ill of dead people. But I actually wasn't, though. I just said he was a nice bloke and all that.
I don't think it was that. I think it was just the whole attitude throughout the whole
It was a terrible
podcast from all
of us.
all three of you.
Yeah.
I thought all three of you stank.
You're absolutely right, and we need to take responsibility for that, don't you?
We need to learn lessons, don't you, about what you done. But do listen back to Bonus Tuesdays, which are now a thing.
Actually, more people have spoke to me about that one than any of the other Bonus Tuesdays. So
Actually, we've been too good. Is that so? We've done, I don't know, I want to say 25 podcasts now.
it surprised me when it happened.
And that wasn't the only problem this week, was it, Liesl? Swords.
Well, what else? What are you on about?
TikTok, baby. TikTok.
Why is that a problem?
TikTok removed a video that Liesl put up on our page because, quotes, the video violated community guidelines. You violated guidelines. I'm going to play a little. I've got it here.
Okay.
This is Liesl in her house. Hang on.
Just a quick one for me. Bloody better be with this hair. This is gym hair. Look at this. Look at this.
This is Liesl talking about the podcast, but she's talking about her hair.
That's worse. Oh, God. Oh, it's like a half...
Still talking about hair.
Oh, my God.
Still talking about
Ask your smart speaker to play Big John Breakfast Fridays. A new episode has just dropped. I'm just going to hold it like this now. Find out why I'm putting myself through some second-hand trauma created by myself.
Why is that? You're just fiddling with your hair. You're fully clothed. You're wearing a black dress. Was it the word ruddy better be? Was it that word? That's not bad, is it?
But that's not a swear, is it?
The B word?
Or is it? Yeah, it's not really, is it?
Oh, maybe it was that.
No, they'd be all right with that. You say TikTok. They're all right with that.
BLOODY.
Bloody, yeah. They'd be fine with that.
I wonder whether or not it was a violation because I was in my bathroom and people relate bathrooms to
You can't even tell you're in the bathroom.
Was your hair slightly wet?
Right.
Because my mum used to tell me off if I went to bed with wet hair, so maybe that was the problem.
Have you been doing TikToks with wet hair?
No, but seriously though, that is really odd. Although I have said this before, I do radiate a bit of naughtiness about me, don't I?
Did you say
And that can
nauseous or
trigger-
naughtiness? What do you
Naughtiness.
Nauseous.
Nausea, yeah.
No, naughtiness. Like maybe it infected the algos a bit and thought, oh, the way I flip my hair back or something.
I do radiate a bit of naughtiness. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I don't know. I just think, I don't know. I'm just a bit naughty, aren't I?
What do you
don't know
mean,
else to say.
sexy naughty? Or do you mean
I
cheeky
don't-
naughty? Or do you mean rude naughty?
Elf on the shelf naughty?
Oh.
No, I don't know. But every time I meet older men or anyone else, they always go, all right, trouble. And I always say to them, why do you call me that? They're like, there's something about you.
Because
And
you
that's
just
what
reversed
I mean
into
by
my
that.
car.
All right, trouble.
All right, trouble.
Can you imagine?
Put the hammer down.
I do radiate a bit of naughtiness is going to be put on a T-shirt.
Yeah.
And I'm going to bloody wear that all 2026. Okay, well, let's start the show properly then with answering the question, who the ruddy hell do we think we are?
The
The jingle in your bells and the sparkle in your Prosecco. It's Liesl. Our emotional cracker might pop, probably won't. It's James. Like the last turkey on the shelf. Big, slightly confused, but still here. I'm Big John.
It's time to kick the celebration off again with Big John at breakfast. Here we go again.
Hey, Christmas.
Hey, Christmas. Let's
Welcome to our little show, soundtracking the build-up to Christmas.
let the joy flow.
Have you wrapped a present yet, James? Have you wrapped one present yet?
No.
No, I don't wrap until right to the last minute.
I haven't bought any paper yet because everyone else uses my paper.
Have you bought presents?
I've started to order a few.
Have you bought presents, Liesl? I'm guessing you're much more organised about this now.
I've got bits. Do you know what I mean? But no, I haven't got any of the main bits.
Have you
Yeah.
wrapped a present yet?
No, I don't really wrap anyway.
What do
I
you
just
do?
throw it in. Well, I'm not a very good rapper, so I tend to use lots of old gift bags and things.
You
I
are
don't-
a good rapper. I heard you do Scandalous in front of Alicia Dixon
You
once,
did.
and it was great. So you're you're like an American, where you'll just put things in bags and then a bow.
Yeah,
God,
I'm more of a
I hate
fan.
you.
Because I overdo sellotape and all that, and then everyone complains they can't get in them. So I think, oh, I'm just not a rapper.
So, talking
yeah.
presents, Santa has sent us some early Christmas presents, which we're going to open today.
You know, he'd be too busy for that.
We're
What
ge-
guy?
He's chosen to go with us first.
Lovely man.
Opening presents from Santa later on this show. Also today, there's going to be a funeral in today's show.
Forgot about that.
A funeral.
Sounds so happy about it.
The official Friday song is coming up. And James, have you got an update for us?
Yeah, you know that thing where you get dumped and suddenly need a new girlfriend to fill in the gap?
Whoa.
It's kind of a thing, isn't it? You know, if you suddenly find yourself single, you think, oh, there's something gone.
Is the stuff with Nikki all blown up again?
No, it's not with Nikki,
Oh,
but
no.
my brain did something just like that with something very, very weird.
Oh.
And just tell me if I'm
Been
normal.
dumped
Yeah,
and you've got a hole to fill.
I just want some love.
No. Liesl, do you have a story for us?
I can confess, all my bad behaviours have finally come back to bite me. You could say all my greatest hits happened in 24 hours.
Excellent. Is karma being served?
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, and it's cost me as well.
Okay, well, that's all on the way. Welcome to our little Friday show. We're desperately trying to be better than we were on Tuesday, but I'm still feeling vibes of Tuesday running through. I don't know about you.
For the radio station. Yeah. Now they're doing it just for you. Big John at Breakfast Friday.
First, my daughter told me off because my knees cracked when I got out of the chair. True story. She tells me off a lot.
How did she do that?
She said, "Oh, Dad!"
Because of something you didn't choose
My
to do.
my
happening?
knees cracked as I got out of the chair. As I got up.
yeah.
But she's 14,
Right.
and she's. I'm hoping just at an age where it's just that she's at this age.
You hope it'll pass.
Do you get criticised by your children, Liesl? Are they at that age yet? Do they criticise you?
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
Can-
Oh, God, all the time.
Can you imagine being criticised for your knees cracking? I mean, I'm not in charge of my knees cracking, but she will tell me off a lot about things I do with my body.
Yeah.
Now that sounds weird. Apparently, I sneeze louder and louder the older I've got.
That, you've got to get it out.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes with guys.
That is a man thing. That's the man sneeze. I hate it. It goes through me. I agree with them.
I don't know if I've got louder, though, as I've got older. I think I've just been consistent. My sneezing, I love a sneeze, and I will sneeze in threes, and I love that. You got your threes, your sixes, your nines.
Yes.
12's a great day.
Yeah.
12's a great day.
15's hospital, right?
Do you get louder? Is that a biological thing?
I get the same thing. As you said, Liesl, it irritates you. And my wife, Nikki, she'll allow two. And on a third, she'll go, stop it. Enough now.
Is it the amount or is it the volume?
It's kind
though?
of the volume, because she'll look at Florence and my daughter, and they'll both say, why do you need to do that? Because when they sneeze, they go, and sort of hold. I said, because if you hold it in,
Yeah.
it's going to come out somewhere else.
Yeah.
You've got to get it out, get it
Yeah,
out, get
and-
it all out. That's what I've always said to you, John.
And because I don't get that. I don't often sneeze. I don't get that much action.
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy it. So I will go, achoo!
Maybe you're not loud. Do you know what it is? I think the older your daughter's become, the more she thinks, oh, he's such an idiot. I've got to start telling him.
Yeah, she's annoyed by my knees cracking,
Yeah.
my sneezing,
Yeah.
and my breathing, apparently.
no.
I'm breathing wrong.
I can help her with a
Yeah.
pillow for that.
It annoyed her the other day that I now have glasses to read things.
Why does that annoy her?
It annoyed her because I hook them over my top, when I'm not wearing them, when I'm going about the place.
Yeah,
right?
I start-
that doesn't annoy her, but it's now often when I bend over to pick something up or get the washing out of the washing machine or something like that, they'll fall off.
Okay.
And they're always falling off, and that upset her.
Yeah. It's got to this stage, isn't it? That's the problem.
You know the random hair growth I was talking about last week? Well, I've got a massive hair growing out of my eyebrow.
I can see it.
And
Yeah.
I sent a video to our WhatsApp group, to both you, James, and you, Liesl, and
Yes.
it did really well.
It's the close-up. That's the thing. You don't, I've never been that close, even when we've shared a
gross.
bed.
Well, she heard that. She heard us talking about it, and she reminded me, she went, that's not the worst of it.
Oh.
She said, what about the hair that keeps growing out the top of your ear? You know, the outer rim of your ear, the outer rim. It's called the helix.
Is it? You've had to Google it, haven't you?
Yeah. And it's called the helix apex, the
No
right
idea.
at the top. Are you with me on the rim of my ear?
Yeah.
I have a thick hair that grows straight out the top of it.
Okay.
Now, we've all got like sort of peachy like hair, very fine hair all over our bodies.
Stop it.
But there's one thick one. What's it doing?
Yeah.
Why is it doing it? It's the same question as the big thick one that's growing out of my eyebrow. Is it malfunction? Is the follicle gone wrong? Because I'm assuming, can you Google this, James? Is hair just supposed to keep you warm? It's supposed to keep the human body warm, right? Is that why you got hair? I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's right. And I think also,
Yeah.
I mean, hair of your eyebrows, you talked about this long eyebrow. Your eyebrows are there to keep sweat out of your eyes.
Yeah, that's functional. Yeah, I like
That's
that.
functional. So all hair's functional in some way, although mine fell out, so that's not keeping me warm.
Have you ever had that on the rim of your ear, James?
No, never at the top. They're just at the bottom or out the inside.
Yeah. I've got all
Yeah.
that going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a sign of your body giving up, though. I have heard
It's
this.
proper malfunction, no?
That's
Yeah,
quite
it's just
impressive.
going random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going rogue.
If you grew them both, you could tie them up and make a little washing line between your eye and your ear.
Imagine if I could tie the two together.
Like a little talking
I
point.
could hang keys off it. Do men have it worse then? Do men decline faster?
Well, they don't live as long, so they must decline faster.
I suppose. I mean, we get bigger noses, bigger ear, more random hair, clicky knees, reading
Yeah.
glasses falling when you're emptying the washing machine. My poor wife.
Tall men do die sooner, don't they? That is
Tall
true.
men
Oh, God.
die sooner.
Yeah,
Can you
that's the
Google
thing.
that? Can you Google that,
Good
please?
tall
No,
man.
have you not heard that? That's true. Yeah,
d-
I always wondered if you knew that.
Shorter men will last longer. Will,
Oh, God. Let's talk about something else.
It's true.
James
It's
has
true.
just Googled.
Well, it was
Tall
so quick.
men
It wasn't even an AI.
grow
It wasn't even AI saying, "Yeah, do you know what? I think so."
Put in.
Yes, taller men have shorter lifespans. What a life, though, eh? The
Yeah.
view from up there, and all the people think you're gorgeous because you're tall. Tall's great.
Yeah.
Tall's great. Yeah.
It's time to kick the celebration off again with Big Time at breakfast.
Right. Okay. Listen. I'm going to
Google 6'3", sacked local DJ. Let's put all my bits in.
Hang on a minute.
Hair out
Yeah.
the top of the ear.
Yeah, your cholesterol.
The helix apex. My cholesterol.
Okay.
You ain't got a chance.
I'm doing something quite important here.
Yeah.
6'1".
I'm 6'3".
Yeah, 6'1". That's tall, right?
Yeah.
Prince Philip, 99.
Shut your face!
Have that.
Yeah, but he would have had all the private health insurance,
He
and I
would
bet
have
he
had-
had a rub down every day.
Yeah, he would have done that.
Yeah. You can't compare royal to normal people because they get the best treatment.
I'm thinking, right, we've got bonus Tuesdays and now we've got throwback Thursday podcasts and the old faithful Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
Yeah.
I feel confident that I could easily knock out an extra show per week just about my body and its ever increasing decline.
Oh, God.
And we'll take a part of my body each week. We'll do it on a Wednesday.
God.
I'm not sure about this.
We'll do it alphabetically. We'll start with A. And we'll work through my
Are we
body.
doing slang or proper description?
When we've done the whole alphabet of my body, we move on to Liesl's. Liesl, what's the worst part of your body that we could talk about? That's a difficult question, isn't it? Best part of your body that we could do
The best part
Your
is my
brows.
wrists.
Your wrists.
wrists.
Yeah. Well, it's actually Paul pointed out my wrists. My partner, he said, you've got lovely, dainty wrists. And actually, since he said that, I've thought, yeah, he's right, actually.
lovely wrists.
I love you taking it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
you're
the
right.
only thing he said.
You put a reel up. Was it last week? It might have been this week. And it was you filming yourself in the mirror, and you'd got a dress on, and you put the music Deeply Dippy, legs that go on for miles and miles. You put that song on about your legs, and that is what
Yeah.
we're going to do next Wednesday's podcast. I don't know what it's called, but flipping it, I can't wait for that one. Right, Friday song on the way. Updates from James and Liesl coming up. Coffee Girl coming up as well. It's all happening, really.
Making Fridays great again. Big John at breakfast. Fridays, ooh yeah.
Do you feel safe now? If you've not been listening to these podcasts, you won't know that we've hit a sweet spot of gold content where people are sending in versions of James's "Do You Feel Safe Now?" And I said that this song would never actually become a hit, even though it was in some regions.
Yes, in some charts, if you look carefully.
Many years ago, this song. But it would never become a hit until somebody had used this song at their funeral. So, Liesl, I want you to make this a thing. I want you to go around. I wondered if we could get sponsored by a local funeral makers, funeral directors or whatever, and they could push it forward to get somebody, please, to have James's Safe played at their funeral.
That's horrible.
Please.
Oh, God.
Because it's been made.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Thank you to Mark Coates for making the funeral march version of James's song
God.
Safe.
Seems to me you're still my baby girl. You don't make a sound.
That's inappropriate.
You made us proud.
Oh, she's deathly.
Remember sometimes when you need
By the way, this is the last time we're doing any of this content.
mom
So-
is there.
It's kind of that James Arthur singing out the side of your mouth vocal, isn't it?
Care.
I always picture someone lying on the floor with their hands round their chin when they sing like this. Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Which I like.
How dare you criticise an AI? How dare you? Lisa, what do you think about the funeral march version of James's song?
I actually love this. I'd like this at mine.
Can be arranged.
A modest fee.
Do you know what this sounds like, Liesl?
What?
This version of James's song, it sounds like the soundtrack to one of the things that you watch on Netflix, like a Christmas love rom-com sort of thing. And
Yes.
this would be the sad bit where someone's died.
Do you know what I think? It reminds me of when someone used to win the X Factor and they'd say, right, here's the X Factor single. It's going to be Christmas #1.
Yeah.
And they'd sing this and you'd go,
And then we'd have to play it on the Monday morning.
We'd have to play it. Oh, God.
And then it would go to #1.
Well, thank you for doing that. But,
Thanks, Mark.
No, I'm not sure.
Mark did it. And Mark's a lovely bloke, and he's
He
very
is,
supportive
yeah.
of the podcast, and he's worked really hard on that. Well, I don't know. AI has. That's just haunting at the beginning, isn't it? This. Seriously. Do you know someone who's planning their
Stop
funeral?
it.
No? Okay. Let's get on. We've been a bit silly today. Very silly this week.
Big John at breakfast. Big John.
Coffee James. Sorry. Coughing Girl. Sorry, I'll just read this. There is now 3 podcasts a week, all free. But you could help out, buy the guys a coffee, and get a shout on the Friday song. Do it on the website, bigjohn@breakfast.co.uk. Sorry. It's James. He makes me nervous. I can't even speak around him. I can't even look at him. Sometimes when he's cornered me and chatting in the car park, I realize I'm not actually listening to what he's saying, so I do some of my fake laughs. Can you just tell him I've left him a secret gift in his 3rd drawer down? It's the handcuffs he wanted and the gag.
And the gag.
Merry Christmas from
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Something missing from your life.
Yeah. Well, I filled it. I've accidentally written another book.
Oh, wondered if you were going to mention this.
Nobody asked, least of all me. It all started because this big, exciting secret project that I could not talk about, I've been working on it for over a year, collapsed in the most British way imaginable.
Not the book, you were working on
Something else,
and
which
it's not
took all my
happened.
time,
Yeah.
and it collapsed silently.
We're not talking about the radio station.
No,
Yeah.
something else I've been doing. No confrontation, no grand finale, just, right then, let's pretend that never happened.
So you had 2 massive things collapse in your life last year.
Yes, job and the project. And everyone walked away from it a bit like penguins after a fight. It was just very, very strange. They just split and we just didn't mention it.
Oh.
But I was left there with this giant empty space in my head because I've been so busy doing stuff since the show ended in June. It was sort of like a day job for me. And you know your brain when it suddenly has free time. It doesn't say, right, let's rest, let's heal, let's take up some yoga. My brain went full caveman. It said, must make something, must fill void.
Yeah,
like a primal urge.
You have been working very hard.
But that's what people do, right? In a crisis, they often strip wallpaper or they bake sourdough or
Well,
something.
why have I been just getting bladdered?
You haven't been doing that.
I haven't.
You've been doing a load of stuff for the podcast, actually. You've been pressing far more buttons than I ever used to do.
There's not much to do.
I went into a 4-week panic because I thought, sit at your laptop like a raccoon that's been handed a typewriter, panicking, thinking. And I thought, this is very sensible. This is what normal people do. They fill the void.
Liesl, he's released a whole album. Do you feel safe now?
No,
It's the album.
it's just a book. It's a book.
It's written a book.
And no one writes a book in 4 weeks. It's a stupid thing to suggest. But I got the idea from a very real moment on our road.
You didn't write it. I've started reading it. It's called Left at Number 17.
Yeah, thank you for reading.
It's a comedy book. You wrote a number of books, fictional books, a few years ago.
Yeah.
And you've been busy with life and things.
But I got guilt because there's a 4th version of those books I wrote that is half written and needs to be finished. And a lot of people so lovely are contacting me through my website or emailing or Facebooking saying, when is it? And I thought, I can't release a different book. But I only got 4 weeks, so I did.
There's no rules.
No, I know, but I felt a bit guilty. But it is based on truth.
So can I ask some questions about it?
Yes.
Liesl, it's absolutely brilliant.
Oh,
Is it?
Yeah, it is really good. But it's very embarrassing for certainly on a podcast, for 2 people who've known each other for years to blow smoke up their back bottoms.
have you actually bought a copy of it then?
I've got a copy in the house.
Oh, wow.
And I haven't finished it.
No.
But I haven't had time.
Right.
It took ages. It's only came out this week, right?
Yeah, it came out on Monday.
So I have some questions.
Oh, yeah?
James,
Yeah.
have you read it?
If you've bought the first copy, there's some typos that are fixed. Is that what you're going to tell me?
Some of it reads like you sort of wrote it on autopilot, like you had zoned out
Oh, why
whilst
are you
writing.
saying that? Why are you saying? Are you supposed to? Why are you
I'm
supposed to support me?
I'm
Oh, right.
supporting you.
Have you found typos?
The main character is a slightly controlling man who likes to have everything his way and thinks he's thought of everything. He's based on me, isn't he? Is he? Is he me? Is it me?
No, it's based on an actual. Last year, we had a neighbour up and down the road who'd lost a parcel, and this neighbour is kind of in charge, self-placed, important receipt of parcels if no one's in. You'll often get something from him saying, I've got your thing. So it's almost like he intercepted the van, even when you're in.
Yeah.
You think, hang on, didn't
How
want
have
that.
you
Right.
got it?
And that's what this story's about. It's a guy, an old guy. He's actually a very sad guy because he's recently widowed. And he loved systems and he worked for the council and he liked protocol and everything in its place. And so he just puts a card to everyone's letterbox on the 1st of December.
It's so funny.
Saying, your parcels are going to be at my house, so don't worry if you're out.
Is
Don't
it
worry about
number 17?
Yeah, left at number 17. People are saying how emotional is it then, which is not. And people are buying it in America. It's gone to number 1
That's amazing.
on the Amazon charts.
Are you a multi-millionaire?
No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't
You
work like
sure?
that. I absolutely. Would I be here talking
It
to you if
is
that happened?
beautifully written. Every line has so much colour and depth and texture. And I hadn't planned to be talking about this. It's awkward to pay you compliments, but I'm reading it and I'm going, what's he actually doing here? How is he doing this?
Who was the character?
You. How are your right? Because I'm reading it at the moment, still trying to get your face out of my head when I'm reading the character. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause
Yes.
It's your words,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
get it.
cozy and it's warm.
Oh, you put
and
it
it's
down then.
funny and it's quirky and it's British, very quintessentially British.
I would say, Liesl,
Very
it's,
James.
it's called a novella. It's only half the price, half the length and the price of a book. It's the same length, actually, because I counted the words, as A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens.
Is it really?
So hopefully in
So
100
you-
years when I'm dead, they might get the Muppets to make it.
Wow, you've actually compared your book to Charles Dickens.
I checked if it was a suitable length,
Yeah.
and ChatGPT said that's the same length as A Christmas Carol.
Do you know what I think it is in terms of length?
What?
Exactly the right one-off 90-minute Christmas television special
Oh, yes.
in a couple of years' time.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
On BBC Two with a huge cast.
Two things. It's just not a spite book, but it's based on a real neighbour. Do I give them a copy or do I just pretend it wasn't me?
So is this the road that you're still living in, or is it your previous
I
old
changed
road?
the road, but it is very much we have someone on the road like that.
Okay.
Yeah, also in charge of the neighbourhood watch.
So if the danger is so you're saying it's number one in America, your book?
Yeah, no, it was
Comedy
selling in America. It went number 1 in Britain in the comedy charts.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the danger is if it becomes really successful and it does then get picked up as a TV show. I mean, it's a bit of a leap, but
Yeah,
it
it's a
could
huge
happen.
leap, that one.
The danger is that this real neighbour that it's based on will find out about it. So you've got to hope that it fails.
No, I'm
Yeah.
quite pragmatic. Those things take time. I'm assuming they'll be dead.
Okay. The book,
And that's that.
the books, it says at the beginning it's dedicated to James's wife Nikki, and it's so beautiful. It says, "For Nikki, my loudest laughter, my warmest welcome."
Oh,
ChatGPT wrote that line, right?
no,
No.
no.
One of the central parts of the book is the start of it.
Are you going to read it all out?
Is the phrase, "Be kind first.
Yeah,
You can be right later if you still want to be."
yeah.
Do you live by that? And where did you get that from?
No, I when I came up with it, my wife keeps quoting at me saying how lovely it is. And she started saying it to our kids as well, our daughter, because if they come back with a story about work or something that's gone wrong, she'll often say, she started
It's
saying to them,
very Christian.
You're quite right, but don't be right. Just be kind.
Be kind first. You can be right later if you still want to be. I have to be right.
I know, and I do. That's probably why I wrote it, because I wanted to be that person, but I'm really not.
That whole thing where
Yeah.
I will leave a conversation and then go and Google to prove that I'm right and then somehow bring it all back up in the next conversation with you, Liesl, and say,
Yes, I know you are that person. I know.
or in a text, I'll just text going, actually, it's 475.
Yeah, that says more about you than it does Lisa.
It really does.
Yeah. It's funny. Do you know what? I'm weird. I'm literally the opposite of you two. I'm saying I'm right, knowing I'm not right.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I like that. I like that about you.
I just style it out, don't I?
Yeah.
But it's true.
James's
Yeah.
new book is out now. It's called Left at Number 17. I didn't plan to talk about this in the podcast today. It is brilliant.
I didn't know you
haven't-
got it. That's
I haven't
very kind.
I haven't finished it yet.
Oh, right,
It is
okay.
a dream for a lot of people to write their own book.
yes.
Yeah.
How did you do it? It's not easy.
No, it's
Lots
not easy.
of people have tried to sit down and write a book. I mean, I know you've only written half a book here, but
Yeah, no, it's a full story. It's just not. It's not the length of a novel. You got to start by thinking, it's the guy? It was the real neighbour doing this thing, and I thought, what? How could I push that further? What could possibly happen? And then it was the ending. You got to get a good ending, and I nearly finished it, and then I got to the ending, and I thought that's really meh. People are going to go, oh God, have I read all that for that? So I then created a better ending, and then went back, changed all the story, so the ending was.
oh right, okay.
It's like anything, isn't it? Like
Right.
building a house. Yeah.
Very disappointed that, as I say, the central character, I'm seeing a lot of me
It's Big John.
there, but I'm not yet seeing a character that is based on Liesl. And if we're not in it, in your little book, your half a book,
Oh, have you not made the
Then-
chance yet?
okay, Liesl's in it.
Oh, I am in it. That sounds like me. Thank you, James.
Left at number 17, it's called. Please, please go and read it. Right, coming up, the official start to the weekend. The Friday song is on the way.
A gospel of good vibes. I'm not having an affair. Big John at breakfast Fridays.
You can now get us 3 times a week.
Bonus Tuesdays,
It's your little bit on the side
Throwback Thursdays,
with all our biggest hits,
Big John at Breakfast Fridays,
making Fridays great again.
your favorite breakfast show
On demand,
whenever you need it,
on smart speaker,
and in any podcast app.
Big John at breakfast Fridays. Chaotic morning.
Chaotic morning. La, 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 la.
I love that. Oh, no, honestly, I just love it when you sing it. Keep going, guys. Keep it going. Come on.
Sing more about me. Sing more
Yes.
things about me.
Now, Perfect Paul, my partner, it was his birthday a few weeks ago, and I suggested having a cheeky little night away together. I said to him, let's treat ourselves to a hotel at my favourite place. Okay?
What's your
I miss-
favourite place?
It is, of course, Stratford-upon-Avon.
Oh, all right,
The
yeah.
home of Big Willie,
Yes.
William Shakespeare.
The gateway to the
However-
Cotswolds, it says when you get there, doesn't it?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Anyway, before we even started the trip, it didn't begin very well. There was a miscommunication between me and Paul regarding what time we were leaving. He turned up to my house 2 hours early, but he thought I was 2 hours late. So, you know, like when men sigh a lot, it's kind of it kills the vibe a bit for me.
When
Do you know what I
men sigh a lot.
Because I was still packing, you see.
You just sighed,
And-
John.
I could just hear him sighing from the other room. I said, well, listen, look, let's pick up the atmosphere a bit now. I know we're 2 hours later than we suggested, or you're 2 hours early. Let's not split hairs, but we got to get going. So we did. The minute we got to that hotel, we got straight into bed
Oh.
and we ordered some room service. Do you love room service in a hotel? It's such a treat. Do you
I
not
tend
think?
to take wrapped sandwiches that I've made at home. I'll take a bottle of my own Coke Zero. Thank you.
You like it warm, don't you?
I
Room
like
temperature.
1 can of alcohol. And I'll bring Jaffa Cakes, Kit Kats.
Yeah. Yeah, and I
Star
hear you.
bars,
And
Mars
normally I do all
bars,
that.
Topics, Bounties.
So you don't choose a hotel for the nice restaurant then and the atmosphere and getting dressed up.
No, we did, but we got there about 2:00, and I said, please, can we get room service for lunch and then just chill out in the hotel room until we had to go out in the evening for our posh dinner. Do you know what I mean? That's
a
why we
late
did that.
lunch in bed at 2 in the afternoon.
The problem is, now I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm really greedy when it comes to food, but I don't have the tummy to match my greediness. So what is it when you're younger, your eyes are bigger than your belly? I've got that syndrome. So when I try and overeat or just eat a normal portion of food, I don't have the tummy for it and I get really, really poorly and bloated. And James will know this. I get
Oh.
really bad wind.
Okay.
Why should we say James one? You say that about everything. James will know this about my pants.
Because
James
it's-
will know this about my bra.
Because she knows it upsets you.
Yeah, sorry, you've triggered me.
Yeah. Well done.
So after we tucked into some nachos and chips on the bed, that was it. I was done. Oh, the bloating began. I literally said to Paul, I'm sorry. No, just don't touch me. I just need to lie here. Don't speak to me. Don't even let my phone go off. I need to lie here.
Is
Do
this
you know
like
what
a
I mean, though?
baby needing winding? Do I need to sort of get your legs in the air and do sort of cycling? To try
It was
and get
almost that.
wind.
The only place I would let him touch me was my tummy. And I said, just place your hand here. Not there. But you know when you're like in physical pain because you've clearly overeaten? It was that again. Oh my God.
What had you
I
eaten
felt
again?
so
Chips
embarrassed.
and nachos, and you were bloated from that. Have you got a gluten thing going on?
It was just, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, but I wouldn't let a gluten thing stop me. I got to eat what I got to eat, John. I'd rather take
Oh.
the pain.
Okay.
But the thing is, by this point, I was lying there quite bloated. I did have a little sleep and I slept it off. And I woke up and I thought, right, I'm
What
ready
did
to go out
he
again
do?
and
What
eat.
did Perfect Paul do whilst you had a coma carbicide? You have a
Yeah.
little sleep in the sexy afternoon in the hotel room in Big Willieshire. And what's he doing? He's watching Homes
woke
Under the
up.
Hammer.
No, he was reading his book and he woke up and he said, you've had a good sleep there. And I said, yeah. I said, do you know what? I said, I feel right as rain now. And he ran me a bath and I did feel fine after that. So that was
God.
good.
So when you woke, had the bloating gone?
The bloating had gone.
So
yeah.
I don't want to break this to you.
Whilst you were asleep.
Whilst you're asleep.
I know. I know. He did allude to that. He did allude to that. But another problem arose, if you will, after the bath. I suddenly felt something on my top lip really itching. I thought, oh, God, no.
it's not come back again, has it?
Back again, hasn't it? The herpes.
Oh, God.
Guys, honestly, right. So the whole way through dinner, I just kept picking the top of my lip.
Oh, that's
I
nice and
couldn't help
good.
it.
Look, yeah.
We would spend 4 hours a day in the studio, and when Liesl had her ex-boyfriend's stamp, as I called it, when the ex-boyfriend's stamp would come back to visit, which was probably 2 or 3 times a year, you would sit picking at your lip.
We're being silly, but is it cold sore you're talking about, right?
I don't know. It was just a spot. But I was just trying to pop it with my hands at the
Oh, that's
restaurant.
good,
And-
yeah.
and the thing is, it was brewing, but I wanted to just get hold of it. It was just a spot. I could feel it coming. So anyway, by the end of that, we got back and it just looked really bad. It felt worse. And by this point, I said to him, you do not kiss me. Don't come near me.
You don't want-
kiss me.
You don't want my ex-boyfriend's stamp.
And don't touch me because I'm bloated again because I've eaten again and I've
Yeah.
eaten too much.
You
No
are
one touch me.
great.
I bet he was gutted.
Guys, by the next morning, my lip had totally ballooned. It looked like I'd been hit. It was
Oh.
horrendous.
Oh.
I think it was a zit, and then I infected it with my nails because I got dirty nails, haven't I, James? So that's-
What does that mean? What does that mean, Lisa?
Beautifully done. Well done.
After our 24 hours of sexy time, no sexy time happened, and all I came home with was basically a bus slip, a bloating, and a parking ticket.
Oh, parking ticket. Lovely.
Actually giving you a round of applause. Well done, mate.
Merry Christmas from Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
Thank you so much for supporting our little podcast, for buying us a coffee. It really makes a difference. It's humbling. We only do this for you guys. Thanks to everyone who's supporting the show. And thank you for being there. And shall we do the Friday show,
Yes.
especially for Rich and Sue Payne, for Karen Downs, for Dave and Willow in Halfway, for Sharon, Andy, a.k.a. Diggy, Kirsty and Chester, Jackie Moxon, this is for you. Thank you for buying us a coffee and supporting the podcast at bigjohnatbreakfast.co.uk. Thank you. Well done.
It's Friday. The waiting's over because the weekend is here. It's Friday. I can almost taste that ice cold beer. It's Friday. The weekend's over and there's no more work to do. It's Friday. AM sexy. There's 2 whole days for you. It's Friday. It's time to kick the weekend off again. With Big John at breakfast. Here we go again. Hey, everyone, it's Big John.
Santa has sent us presents. Do you want Santa's presents?
Yes.
Do you want
Yes.
Santa's? Right, you stay there. The presents are on the way. If you would like to get a shout on the Friday song next week, go to the website now. If you want to support us, if you want to back our little campaign to try and exist but without a radio station, go to bigjohn@breakfast.co.uk. There's bonus Tuesday next week. There's throwback Thursday next week with all our biggest hits. A double dose of classic Hallamster, throwbacks from us, epic fails, and Michael McIntyre.
Brilliant.
Is on next Throwback Thursday. And then on Friday, I need to talk to you about, the vital senses. We all have senses.
Yes.
I have a problem with 2 of my senses.
Only 2?
I need to talk to you about that. James, what have you got next Friday?
I don't know if you've noticed, but there's something in the air at the minute called Christmas. You may not know It's a little bit broken. We're doing something wrong, but I don't want you to worry. I can fix your Christmas before the big day.
And Liesl, next Friday, what have you got?
Guys, we nearly met Santa Claus, the big man himself.
Did you?
It nearly happened until myself and my youngest son, Henry, were escorted out of Santa's grotto by 2 elves.
Oh, excellent.
no.
Oh, God, I can't wait for this one. That sounds amazing. And I'm guessing you're suing, right? What's the story? That's next Friday. Right, talking of Santa, do you want some presents?
Yes.
Right, that's next. Stay there.
Big John, Liesl and James. And if we include you too, that would be too many names. Big John at breakfast Fridays.
Thank you for listening, everybody. Thank you for being there. Couple of quick presents from Santa.
Yeah.
Jingle Santa has sent us some Christmas jingles.
Oh.
You can be honest about them.
They're not about funerals, are they? Because that was a bit much.
That was great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The funeral. Ashes to ashes.
Is this another one?
Dust to dust. No. Right.
Yeah, let's have them.
Okay, you've got to rate them out of cheese. All right?
Okay.
Jeez.
The cheese number out of 10 for these incredible
see.
Christmas
Okay.
cheese jingles. Are you
Understood.
ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready, Liesl?
Yes.
On Big John's Christmas tree so tall, there's a star that really tops them all.
But Big John and the crew just want to shout woohoo,
Because they know the star of the show is you.
Merry Christmas from Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
That one's called Star.
But that descending chord over the chorus is beautiful. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. That lifted it for me. That's a 7.
Yeah, I like that.
Do you, Lisa, you love all these things. You can have an opinion.
Listen, I thought that was so catchy. Some of these could be in the charts,
They're
honestly.
so cheesy. Love
I
it.
love it.
That one was called Star. The star of the show is you. This one's called Sparkly.
It's the best time of the year with Big John, Liesl and James all here.
A magical time around the Christmas tree.
That's how Christmas is meant to be. Merry Christmas from Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
Oh, that is a 10 for me. I loved it.
It's 8. 8 that.
You know what it is, Liesl? You know that Christmas movie that's on Netflix that you love? Those rom-com ones? That
Yes.
feels like that's in...
Best time of
This is... It's all that cheese, isn't it? It's all...
Liesl and James all here.
This would be like a moment in the
Yeah,
film,
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
it? There's someone singing on a
That's
stage.
how Christmas is meant to be. Merry Christmas from Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
I'm just so sad that Mama missed the show today.
She would have loved it. She would have loved it and her memory of it. One more and then we'll get off.
Yeah. Oh.
Hello.
Merry Christmas from Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
Love it. That's a 9.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
I feel on fire right now.
Yeah.
In all the right ways.
That's good.
You can now get us 3 times a week.
Bonus Tuesdays,
It's your little bit on the side
Throwback Thursdays,
with all our biggest hits,
Big John at Breakfast Fridays,
making Fridays great again.
your favorite breakfast show
On demand,
whenever you need it
on smart speaker,
and in any podcast app.